Say it with me. Black trans lives, they matter here. I can't hear you. Once again. Black trans lives, they matter here. Thank you. Thank you. And please don't judge me for my lack of rhythm. Good? I met Miss Moka Dawkins on Juneteenth, at the Juneteenth protest held by Not Another Black Life. Miss Moka, a Black, Indigenous, Two-Spirit, and transgender woman, was one of the speakers at the Juneteenth sit-in, and the way that she tackled white supremacy and patriarchy with her words were just so powerful, raw, and emotional, and ever since then, I've been thinking about her. On July 30th, Miss Moka was taken by Toronto police, wrongfully held at Division 14, and then moved to Division 55 on July 31st. This was because of a civil dispute between her, Moka, and her roommate weaponized the police against her and made the call. Moka has been wrongly incarcerated before and served time at a male prison for 4 years. And here we are, Moka being wrongfully incarcerated yet again. Thankfully, her friends and her loved ones were quick enough to call for support, and community members showed up at Division 14, Division 55, and stood with everyone to show support for Moka. On July 31st, when I saw that Moka was transferred to Division 55, which was a lot closer to my place than Division 14, I was like, I gotta go. I have to go. And when I got there have been people who've been waiting for her release for more than 20 hours without any sleep, but they didn't look exhausted. They looked determined. Division 55 is facing Coxwell Street, and the south side is Dundas. And so the Coxwell part, the block was closed off, blocked. There are people having signs saying Free Moka, Black Trans Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, other things. Dismantle police, abolish the police. Showing support, making their voices heard. So I saw some unused signs, and I asked one of the organizers if I could borrow them and join them. They're like, yeah, go ahead. So I did. And there are so many cars, trucks, bikes, bicycles, the drivers, passengers, whatever, people just showing support by honking their horns, giving us, some thumbs up, and just screaming for us. And there are people who just didn't know what was going on, so lowered their window and asked us what was going on. We explained. It was really beautiful. I remember this lady who stopped at red light and lowered her window and motioned me to come over, and I was freaking nervous. I thought she's gonna start screaming, yelling at me, but I was just like, hi. And she's like, oh, I want to honk, but it's actually broken. I'm so sorry. What you guys are doing is amazing. Yeah, it's great. The light turned green, so she started going, and she, gave a huge thumbs up, and everyone saw that. Everyone was really happy. We were all shouting and cheering. I can't really cheer, so I was just saying ah! My voice is dead because of that. Anyways, it was really beautiful and emotional, and I really wish that Moka would have been able to see the love and support that people are giving to her. But you guessed it, the world ain't so beautiful. It's fun. So there are definitely people who are flipping us off. I remember this lady who literally shouted, "Losers!" There's this guy who tried to pick a fight with one of the community members, and another one flipped them off, so they were just really visibly upset. Why do you go out to do something so negative? Also, karma, she gonna get you, honey. Anyways. And I think I was standing by Dundas Street for 30 minutes. Other people are doing it for way longer, respect. and sorry. And then one of the organizers like came and they said that Moka was being released. So we were like, oh my god, yes, finally. And we all gathered around the entrance, but because the road was closed off and because of Miss Rona, we wanted to keep, you know, our social distancing and, you know, respectable measures and things. So the majority of us were actually on the road, not on the sidewalk. And we're waiting, maybe for 10 minutes or something. We're like, what's going on? Because some of the organizers actually went inside to pick Moka up. So, like, we didn't know what was going on. And then, like, those who stay behind the organizers, they're like, yeah, I know those who are on the actual road, the police will said that they will arrest us if you actually don't move to the sidewalk. I was confused. You know, we had the roadblock secured. So I was like, okay. Like, we were extremely peaceful. So I was just like, why? Anyways, so as good girls, boys, trans boys, gender fluid, two-spirit, gender non-conforming, non-binary selves. I'm missing some of the categories. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Anyways, we all hopped on to the sidewalk and just waited there for 10 minutes, I want to say. And like we were waiting and we were like, okay, when's Moka gonna come out? Like when, where is she? Is she okay? So we waited, and then one of the organizers told us that they've spoken to someone from the city council and we can actually go back to the road as long as we remain peaceful and respectful that we were already. We kind of dispersed, and 5 to 7 minutes after that, Miss Moka finally got out of that entrance. Oh my gosh, she looked exhausted, no shit. But as soon as she saw her friends, loved ones, and all the community members, she put up a big smile, and she was wearing her orange jumpsuit, so like she just dropped it and threw it away, and we were all shouting, clapping, cheering. Oh my god. She started hugging, you know, her loved ones, close friends, and she started hugging every one of us, and everyone was shouting, Moka, Moka. And I was already crying because I'm really emotional and I can't contain my tears. So I was already crying, and like when Moka hugged me, I told her like, I love you so much, and she hugged me so good. And she said like, I love you too. And that, like, I wasn't even like, I was beyond crying at the time. I was just like like sobbing full on. But because, you know, everyone's like clapping and cheering, I think no one has heard. But it was really beautiful, and the sheer pure love that the whole community had for Moka, oh my god, it was just beautiful. So after that, led by a couple of Indigenous community members and friends of Moka, we all sang Butterfly Song and another song that I forgot the title of. And after that, I left. I thought it was time for Moka to be with her friends and loved ones. As I was walking back to my place, I was thinking, Moka had this group of amazing friends and loved ones who were so quick to call for actions, and community members actually, you know, showing up to support her. But there are definitely people who don't have that type of resources, especially like people of color, marginalized group of people. So the moral of the story is Black trans lives matter, and transphobia is real, and we have to fight against them. I will link all the posts and articles on this Free Moka movement and anything related to Moka and her podcast. You should actually all listen to that. So yeah, Free Moka, Black trans lives matter, and I cannot wait to see her at like those rallies and protests again. And if she's gonna hold like seminar or whatever, I'm definitely gonna sign up for that. So yeah, love you, Moka. Bye, kids.